Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary playthrough. We've got another random setup here. So we've got Mr. Sinister. He's our Mastermind for today. He's 8 attack. He gets +1 for each bystander he has. And then on his Master Check, he captures the bystander. And then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a red hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders Mr. Sinister has. We're going to be doing pull reality into cyberspace. So 7 twists representing cyberspace. Enemies under the cyberspace get +1 attack for each cyberspace on the board. They get +1 attack for each cyberspace on the board, and they can be fought with any combination of recruit and attack. Twist 1 through 5 is put the cyberspace above the rightmost cities that doesn't have a cyberspace. Twist 6 is put it under the Mastermind, and twist 7 evil wins. So it's kind of a reverse of the Dark Dimension one, except it goes from right to left. Or yeah, I mean it's reversed as it goes right to left, and it powers up for each one rather than just that one. We have the Brood as our Henchman. They get +1 for each KO in the bystander, or bystander in the KO pile, and then fight KO one of your heroes and KO a bystander for the bystander stack. Our Henchman, our villain group is going to be, I think it's Elders of the Universe, and then our heroes today are going to be Captain America, Secret Avenger, Shield, Black Widow, and Banshee. Okay, so we've got 2 and 4, so we've got plenty to kind of deal with this. So let's go and play a card. We have a Trader. He has Ambush, Contest of Champions for black. Each player that loses must reveal their hand and trade a non-gray hero from their hand with a card in the HQ that costs the same or less. If Evil wins, the Trader gains a shard for each card that was trade that occurred. So I only have this, so we'll look at the top 2, and he wins with 10. We're going to look at the top 2 cards, and then he takes the highest cost one, and then because he championed for black, it doubles, so he gets that. They go back on the bottom. And then we would trade, but I have no non-gray hero, so he's not going to get any shards. Okay, so we've got 2 recruit, we've got 4 attack. Let's get sonar detection. So draw a card. If we play, if we exchange a red hero, we get +1 piercing energy. So we have to have a red hero in our discard pile. We use our attack. Let's take out the Trader. We'll just get rid of him because he's kind of stronger. Okay. Master Strike. So he captures a bystander, which gives him +1 attack, and then we have to discard a card from our hand because we don't have a red hero. So that gets discarded, which is totally fine because we're going to get Weeb Web of Spies, Dodge. If you draw any cards this turn, you may send one of your other heroes into cover. So Dodge, you can discard this card to draw another card from your hand, or discard the card from your hand to draw another card from your deck. One, two, three, four, five, six. The Collector, he ambush, he contests for red, which we do have red, so we're going to pick that. Each player that loses gives the Collector one of these that he doesn't have yet. A shard, a bystander from their victory pile, a green hero, a hero of some color from their hand or discard pile. Each player loses the Collector one of these that each player that loses gives the Collector one of these he doesn't have yet. So I'd have to give him something. So we're going to contest for red. We're going to pick that. And regardless of what he picks, we win. So we don't have to give him anything because red, this is 2 times 2, so it's 4. And those are 3, so we're good on that. Okay. So we've got our attack again. We're going to draw a card. We've got 2 recruit. We'll get a sidekick. And then we're going to just take out these broods. So we'll take out this brood first. That KOs one of our cards. And then this KOs a bystander. He goes up to 2. And then we'll take him out, KO one of our cards, and get rid of a bystander. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. We have another Scheme Twist, so he's going to gain another bystander. But we do have a red hero, so we won't discard. So we're good there. All right, let's see what we got here. So with the 5, let's get a Sonic Blast. So 3 recruit, piercing energy. If we play a blue hero, we can use this to produce piercing energy instead of recruit. And then remember, piercing energy looks at the victory point value of the enemy we're fighting, and that's what we use to consider how much we're doing to them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, runner. Contest of champions for yellow. So we're going to pick this because that's the best thing we have. Each player that loses must discard a card. If evil wins, the runner gains a shard for each card discarded this way. He pushes 2 spaces. So he's going to win with 6, and I have 2. So we each have to discard a card. We'll discard this card, and then he gains a shard, which I didn't consider. He gains a shard and pushes 2 spaces. So that makes him 6 attack. Okay, we'll play this. Hold on, do we have... Nope, we don't. Okay, we'll play this to draw a card. Okay, hold on. This might be a little more interesting here. We have 3 attack. I can play this and then play this as a copy of this to give me 6 recruit, or I can make it make 6 piercing energy. Oh, you may make this card produce. So I can do 3 piercing energy and 3 recruit. Okay, we'll do that. We'll play Sonic Blast Wave and then play Prodigy. Play this as a copy of another hero you played this turn that costs 6 or less. And then they're both black. And wait, this card is both black and the hero's class, and then put it on the bottom. So this gives us 3 additional recruit, but we're going to use the ability here. You may make this card produce piercing energy instead. So we get 3 piercing energy. So we have 3 piercing energy we use to fight the runner. We'll get this shard. So this is gone. There's no fight effect, but because he's 3 victory points. And then we have 3 recruit that we'll use to get... we use it to get Inspire Nation, Inspire Man. So one side's gain a sidekick, the other side for Patriots to attack. That will help with some cards that have dark memories like that. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have the Champion of the Universe, Contest Champions for green. Each play... Oh, great. Well, we're going to pick that, I guess. Each player that loses must give the villain a shard or gain a wound. And we're definitely losing because of 7, so we have to either give her a shard or take a wound. I think I'm just going to give her my shard. Okay, we have 6 recruit. Let's get another one of these. Did I put Prodigy back on the bottom? I did, okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a scheme twist. So first scheme twist finally. So they bump up to 8. So we'll just do like this. I got new dice here because they're spin downs. So it's going to be easy to keep track of. So she's 8. And then we have to put something on the bottom. I think we'll put that on the bottom. Okay, let's see what we have here. This hand's a little more useful. We'll do this. If you drew any cards this turn... Okay, actually, hold on. We'll hold on to that. We'll play this to draw a card. Then we'll play her. If you drew any number of cards... If you drew any cards this turn, you may send one of your other heroes undercover. We're going to send this undercover. I guess I would play it and then send it undercover because one of my heroes, so not something in my hand. So let's get ourselves a recruit to not forget that. We have 2, 3, 4... We can go 5, 6, and have 3 recruit. We'll take out Collector. His fight effect is the player of your choice gains one of the captured heroes. Put the rest on the bottom. Okay, we didn't have any captured heroes. And then with the 3 recruit, we'll get another one of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another scheme twist bumps up to that. We'll put something on the bottom. Okay. A gang of recruit here. So we have 7 recruit. Now this can be used to fight them. I forgot about that, but it's short because of the other cyberspace. So at the 7, we'll get Widow's Bite. Has dodge and dark memories. So dark memories gets +1 attack for each different hero class in our discard pile. So that's 4. And then we'll get this for the other 3. I need some blues for Banshee. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another scheme twist. This goes up to 10. Put that on the bottom. Okay, that's perfect. We can get that guy. All right. So we've got 2 recruit there. We'll play this to draw a card. Okay. It's not going to really do us any good at the moment. There's recruit. 2 attack. So we have 5 attack and 5 recruit. We can use it to fight. Oh, she's 6 though because of the. She's 6 because of that. And he's no, and I only have 5, so I can't fight him. Okay. Let's use 3 to get speed of sound. Has soaring flight, so we'll get it set it aside, adds to our hand on next turn, and then it has piercing energy for 2. So we'll set that aside. We'll get next turn. So that's going to be most of our recruit. We'll use 2 more for a sidekick. I guess we'll just end our turn. Her piercing energy is 5, so if we can get the other Banshee card that I have, we can combo those 2 together, and I didn't get them. But I can maybe dodge for it. We have a Brood. So the Brood comes in with 3 attack. Okay. So we could try to dodge for that other card, and we'll kind of see what we get. So let's discard that to dodge. Oh, we got it. Nice. So there's that, which is going to be 5 because we're making it produce piercing energy. There's 2 there. There's 2 there, and there's 2 there. So it's 4 attack, 2 recruit, and 5 piercing energy. We'll fight her. We can KO one of our heroes, but this is gone. And then we're going to use our attack to fight the Brood. KO one of our heroes. KO a bystander. And then we do have 2 recruit, but there's not anything I want to get at the moment, so we're just going to let it go. And we have cleared the board. Haven't been able to get rid of my gray heroes as fast as I was hoping. This villain group's pretty chunky, so Master Strike. He gains another. We have to discard 3 cards now. So I guess we'll just discard. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We get a sidekick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Another scheme twist. Okay. Okay, can we make 11 attack or 6 piercing energy? We can't really make the piercing energy, but we might be able to make the attack. So we'll play this to draw a card. We'll play this because we drew cards this turn. We can send one of our heroes undercover. We're going to send that undercover. That's 2. There's 4 recruit. We can Dark Memories 2 more. Can I recruit something else? There's another 2. We'll get another one of these Widow Bites. Then we play her. Oh, that was already black, so I wasn't paying attention. So that would give us... oops, over here. That would give us 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe it's better to just play this side and get the sidekick. And then it doesn't matter because we can't fight anyway. Okay, this turn we might be able to do something. Okay. Alright, this is kind of getting rough here. Okay, so we'll choose a team to investigate. We'll investigate for X-Men. We didn't get that. These go both on the bottom. This gets put underneath, but we do have 1 attack to keep in mind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, I can do 2. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It needs to be 11. So we're going to play this for the Meltdown side, which says we can get +4 attack, KO this, and gain a wound. So we're going to go from 1 to 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This gets KO'd, and we gain a wound. Oh, wrong thing. Then we'll play that. We can make that piercing energy or recruit. We have 11, though, with the shard. So we'll spend the shard, do 11. So let's take this first. This tactic says, Mr. Sinister captures a bystander from each player's victory piles, each Mr. Sinister tactic and player's victory piles, including this one. So he gets a bystander. but that puts him down to 9 now. We get Aspiring Hero, gains us a sidekick. We gain Radiation Scientist, KO one of your heroes or hero from your discard pile. And then we get to draw a card. Now this would make us have 5 piercing energy, which wouldn't be enough to fight him. So we're going to use our 3 to get another one of these, and we'll set that aside. And we'll draw up. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have Runner, so contest for yellow. We're going to choose this, so that's going to be 6 for us. And then we win, so he doesn't gain anything. But he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack extra. So he's 10. We can shatter him to 5, and then probably just outright defeat him. So we'll shatter him to 5, so he's back to 5. Oh, this goes, actually, no, this just goes to our hand. I forgot about that. But if we Dark Memories, we play her, we Dark Memories for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to dodge to draw a card. We'll play this to draw a card. We don't get Piercing Energy, unfortunately. We'll play these and then use this to send this under cover. So we have plenty of attack to fight him, so he's defeated. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we've got to hit Sinister a few more times before... I mean, we're getting to a point where he's about to just get real strong if another Scheme Twist comes out. Master Strike. So he gains a Bystander. We do have a red hero, so we do not discard, thankfully. But he's 10. And I don't have... I'm not going to have the... what's necessary for Piercing Energy because I'll have 5 and he's 6. We'll draw a card. Yeah. Because we can do that for 5. But I think I'll just have the 5 recruit and take that. Brood. So the Brood comes in with 3 attack, 4 attack, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 8. But we're going to Piercing Energy it. Let's dodge. Okay. We'll play her. She's 1, 2, 3. So that's 4. 5, 6. We're not going to send anything undercover. 7, 8, 9, 10. And he's 10, so we can fight. We'll play this and we'll play this. So for 10 attack, let's fight Mr. Sinister. Tactic says... Mr. Sinister captures the bystander for each of the player's victory pile. Okay. So he's going to capture that. So we can trigger that effect again. We have Undercover Agent, which gets us a Shield Officer, and we have a regular Bystander. Okay. Then, now the tricky part is I want to Piercing Energy this guy. But I got to KO something. Which is fine. We'll Piercing Energy to take him out. So he's gone. We'll KO this and a Bystander. Okay. We have Collector, so he's going to do contest for red. We're going to choose this. We tied, so he does win, but we don't lose. So each player that loses gives a Collector, or does that count as us losing if we tie? Because I thought, I can never remember the specifics. Okay, so each player reveals a single card, either from the hand or they've played. You must choose carefully. Okay. Whichever the highest wins. Everyone else loses. The card lists outcome. A hero reveals and uses colors for contest. Okay, hold on. Again, this is the printed cost. Then whichever scores the highest or tied for highest wins for the contest. Everyone else loses. So we both win because we tied. So it says each player loses gives him something. Okay, so we're good. I think we're good. Okay. But he comes in with 11 attack. All right. Okay. That's fine. All right. We could recruit something. We could make that 5 recruit. We can just swing. We can dodge, draw a card. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can use it to fight the collector. Use everything we have. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play him. If the last card you played has an attack icon, you get 2 attack. And then we'll play him for recruit. And then so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. He can be fought with attack and recruit because he's in a cyberspace. And then he's defeated. This goes on the bottom. And we'll draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bystander. Ugh. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do anything here. Okay, we're going to play these two. We're going to play this. It says you may send this hero undercover or put it on top of your deck. We're going to send it undercover. So we get the recruit for that. We'll dodge, draw a card. Ugh. Play those. I think instead of fighting, because I can't fight him, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. We'll get this for 3. We'll get this for 2. We'll get that for 2. Okay. Oh, we can keep that one. Now I can dodge and then get the X chain off for sonar detection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We have Trader. He contests for black. We're going to choose this for 5. We tie again. So each player that loses reveals their hand and trades a non-gray hero. Okay, so he doesn't... If Evil wins, Trader gains a shard for each trade. So we both won. So I don't lose. I don't do the trade. So then he won't get anything for that. Okay, we're going to discard this for dodge. Draw a card. We're going to play this. We'll get a card draw and we'll get Piercing Energy. Okay, perfect. We'll play both of those and get this. We'll make this produce Piercing Energy. That puts that at 4. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Piercing Energy. Oh, and he has a ton of attack. Hold on. He has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. How much? He has only 2. Let's discard this for dodge. Okay, we'll get another Piercing Energy and draw a card. We'll play this. We'll play this because we drew something. We can send this undercover. And then we'll play this side. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Piercing Energy. Is that enough? 2, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, so we can fight him for 2 Piercing Energy. He's only 6, so we'll fight him for 6. This tactic says he captures Bison equal to the number of villains in the city. There are none. And then we get to draw a card. He's only 8 attack right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can get to 7 attack, which is not enough. Let's discard for dodge. No, it's not enough again. So we'll play this for the sidekick, and we'll end the go. Okay. We should be in a good spot then. But we're going to have to probably Piercing Energy him and not... We're not going to be able to fight him, probably. Okay, so he gains a bystander. And then he goes up to 9. And then do we have a red here? We do, so we're good. Okay. I think we might just win. So we'll play this. We'll draw a card. We get the 1 Piercing Energy. 2 Piercing Energy. 3, 4, 5. So 6 Piercing Energy total. Oops. 2 Recruit and a Wound. We're going to fight him with the last Piercing Energy. And he's defeated. What does this say? Reveal top 7 cards. Okay, he's gone. So let's count up the victory points. And we did get the photographer, but we don't get the bonus because he gets +1 for each 7 or more that we have. We don't have any. So I was a little worried with the way things were transgressing there. So there's 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62, 63, minus 15 is going to be 48. So that's actually a pretty solid victory there. 48 victory. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. 63 minus 10 is 53, minus 5 is 48. Yep, so 48 points. So that is going to be it for today. Pretty nice playthrough. There was nice synergy there, actually, considering I can dodge for the X gene, and then plus having the double cards helped her Dark Memory stuff. So that actually worked out pretty well. Oh, I don't think did I recruit this? Oh, yeah. Okay, I must have. But that did work out really well. This is my first video with my new spin down dice. So, previously I used those D8s. Or D12, D10s, which I liked for the fact that they had a bunch of numbers on them, but I hated the fact that they weren't spin downs, and so having to flip when you're trying to go up and down, flipping it completely onto the other side, it was just a pain. So I got these, and they are spin downs. So you just, this says minus, you just move it that direction, so you can move it up to go to that, or move it this way to go to the next number below. So these are just really nice. These are from Burger Token. If you guys see my Marvel Champions playthroughs, it's the same company that does the tokens that I use for that. But I got these. Hopefully it makes it a little bit less of a pain to monitor the attacks of everything. Unfortunately, I have to do up to 6, but, it is what it is. But anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.